Welcome back, folks. Urban Homesteader here. This is another DIY hunting project. Okay, so I'll kind of go over quickly what I'm doing. Basically, I'm turning this old shell Goose Decoy, and I am turning them in to a swan decoy. Okay, you can't hunt swan decoys. You can't hunt swans. We know that. At least where I'm at, you can't. Okay, but let me explain why. Where I'm at, we have tons of swans. Okay, and we got a few snow, like we got a few geese, Canadian geese, mallard ducks, a bunch of different types of waterfowl. But I've been trying to do some research on what's what I'm looking for, I guess the amount and why it seems like there's such a lack of waterfowl like Canadian geese and like mallards and birds like that, and why they're so difficult to get them to come in to decoy with your spread, and all the decoys that you have, they're almost like finicky. Okay, which I've been doing a little research, and some of the stuff that I've been coming up with I've been able to find was they're a little bit more wishy-washy to different types of spread. So if you don't have the best spread in the world, they may be a little wishy-washy. So to kind of calm the nerves of the Canadian geese, okay, because there's so many swans out there, throw a couple swan decoys into your spread, so it looks like, oh, it's just another group of birds, and it may not be that big of an issue. They may not be as scared because they may see, oh, there's swans in here. It may calm them down a little bit because it's the typical, it's their norm to see swans and all the other wild waterfowl birds. So that's what we're going to be doing. So for this project, all you need is a can of spray paint, and I've got the Ultra Matte, so it's super flat. There's going to be no shine to it whatsoever. I just got it. It's the primer and paint, whatever. Tape, painter's tape, and just like a scrub brush to get some of the dirt and the grime off of it, so that way I can give a nice even coat on it. So I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully it turns out to be a good looking, you want to say snow geese, swan decoy. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Hang out. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'll speak up just a little bit. But now I've got both of these just kind of wiped off, brushed off, try to get at least some of the dirt that may have been on there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape up the bills and the beaks of my heads here, so that way I can keep that nice and black. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, now we got an alert head, and I got a feeder head. Okay, so I got these all painted up. I even went a little extra and did the eyes here, so that way I could keep the eyes obviously black and I don't have white eyes. So I got these taped up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint them. And hopefully, I'm hoping it turns out good, and I hope more than anything that it actually helps get birds here in my decoys. So that's what I'm doing next. see, I had to open that up. The fumes are getting a little strong in here. So they're painted. Now I'm gonna let them dry. Hopefully I don't need to give them a second coat. I may on the heads, but we'll kind of see how this goes, how they turn out. Other than that, so far I think they look pretty good. That you guys can probably see like a shine to them, but that's okay. That's just how it is because it's still wet. It will mat out. It'll flatten out. You won't be able to see a shine. It'll be just dull once it's actually finished drying. So yeah, that was it. Like I said, I'm going to let these dry now, and then I will put together I kind of wrap it up. I'll put a bow on this, that way you guys can see the rest of it. Alright, so they're finished. I just finished peeling off all the tape, put the heads on them. I think they look pretty good. What do you think? Huh? These look pretty decent? I think so. Think it'll pass as a swan. I'm hoping it will. So basically, like I said from the beginning, the reason why I wanted to do this was because we've got a lot of swans in our area, and I don't know, maybe they're trying a theory. I'm really just trying a theory. Hopefully the geese will think that these are some swans, and the Canadian geese will think these are swans. And seeing them inside my decoy spread will hopefully calm them down, make them not spookies as easily. So we're gonna try it, hopefully, and also if I need to, I can touch these up just a little bit more and make them look like some snow geese. So, but that's about it. Like I said from the beginning, all I need, how I started this was just with a little bit of a scrub brush. Got some of the grime and dirt off of them. Did that with the heads and the bodies. I took some painter's tape, taped up the bills and the beak. I covered the eyes so you can see the pop of the black eye. And then once I taped it all up, I did end up doing 2 coats. So I sprayed it with like I said, it's an ultra matte, so it's super flat and dull. There's no shine to it. Gave that 2 coats, let that dry, took everything off, and here it is. These, like I said, are just the shell. It's just an old Canadian Goose shell body decoy. So now I'll be able to mix this into my spread. Hopefully maybe it'll be able to trick the Canadian geese to come on in, thinking there's some swans, and calm them down. So, but that's it for this video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm the Urban Homesteader, a couple DIY projects for hunting and that. So if you like the videos that I'm putting out, just keep following, keep subscribing. I'm trying to get out videos. But like I said, if you guys have any questions or concerns, just let me know. Shoot a comment at the bottom, down there, wherever it is, somewhere over there. But take care. God bless, guys. Thanks.